In this video, I'll be taking you through a drawcord creation workflow. For this outfit, I want to add a tunnel and drawcord to the denim jacket. I'll start by creating the tunnel. First, I'll choose my hemline from the front and then from the back. I'll then click Clone Edge by Offset by -4 and extend to edges. Great, I'll now do this again by -8. The -4 will be my fold line and the -8 will be my stitch line. Now that I have these two lines, I'm going to select all 4 pieces at the front and at the back and then prepare and adjust the positioning. Now let's move on to the next part. Here I'm going to choose the line in the middle to create my fold line. To do this, I'll click the fold line. If the outcome isn't the right direction, we can change the value. I'll change it to -140 degrees. I'll also do the same thing over here and create a fold line. You can see it right here. I'll click on this line as well and choose Invert Fold Direction and set it to -140. I'll now quickly move on to stitch these lines. Now let's dress the avatar. Now that I've got the tunnel for the drawcord, I'm going to create the drawcord itself. To do this, I'll click on Insert, Rectangle and create the shape here. Then I'll go to the Select tool and change the size to 26 centimeters by 1.3 centimeters. Of course, you can decide on whatever size you need. The small piece is going to be my drawcord. I'll then click on the pen and snap to center and hold down on the shift to create a long line. Then I go to Extend and Shrink. I'm going to select this internal line and make it a fold line as I want to fold this piece. After doing so, I'll stitch the drawcord, which will have a rounded shape. I'm going to stitch it to this front piece, but I want to stitch it from the inside, so we'll do this in a couple of steps. I'll start by going to Insert, Point, and add 2 points over here, as this is the outer part of the front. I'll make it about 1.5 centimeters from the edge, and add 2 really close points. Then I'm going to add 2 points to the drawcord, about 1 centimeter from my edge, pretty much in the center, one over here and another one here. I'll then click on the Stitch tool and open up the stitch. Great. Now I'll click Dress, and as you can see, this will open my fold line, but just a part of it. This should be just enough. We then go to Arrange mode, take the drawcord we just created, insert it to the torso, placing it right here. Make sure that your piece is correctly positioned in your 3D window. It's better to move it into its own cluster, so I'll create a new one. Right now the layer is 2, and my skirt layer is 3 and 4, so it should be at least 5 so it doesn't go inside the skirt. I want it to be inside the jacket, so this is 6 and I'll make this 5. So we've already stitched our drawcord, but now I'm going to stitch the 2 points to the inside of my garment, which we can see here. With the Select tool, I'm going to insert it inside, so let's give it a few iterations. I'll then go to 3D styling, choosing the front piece and locking it. After this, I'll click on Dress. Let's just make sure that the drawcord is on the inside of the jacket. I'm going to unlock the garment and assign this fabric to the drawcord so we can really see what it looks like. Now we can see that the drawcord fits on the inside, we can move it a little bit down. Let's pause it here. I'm going to go back to my Stitch tool and close the back of this tunnel. You can see how it looks here. Let's dress the avatar. I can then go to my drawcord, select this line, and then Clone Edges by Offset. I'll choose 1 centimeter and apply it. I'm going to design this one as a cut mark. I'll then clone the drawcord fabric. I'll assign the new one here, giving it 100% specular, which will give it an edge look to finish off the drawcord. Just make sure that the drawcord grid is at least 0.25 centimeters, as it's a very small piece and we want to achieve a nice rounded look. Another small tip, after finishing it, you can actually select Fold and Unfold. This will give it a bit of a nicer rounded shape because we don't really have a fold here. It was just helping stitch the drawcord. And there you have it, the drawcord is complete. Thanks for watching this short video on creating drawcords. For more information, visit support.browseware.com.